I think I'm live already. Okay. It's okay. See, baby. It's okay. Small. I'm not showing you that side. Yeah, number. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, who is here? Who is here? Hello. Hey, good evening. How are you? How are you? Good evening. Hello. Oh, good evening. Hey, Chisholm. How are you doing? You're welcome today to my live. How was your day? Did someone come and get the door? How was your day? How was your day? The evening? Please, if you're just joining my life, you're welcome. You're welcome to my life today. Please kindly click on the like button and like the live. As you join, please click on the like button and like the live. Please click on the like button and like the live. Hello, good evening, good people. Good evening, people of God. As you join, hello. Please say hi at the comment section so that I will know that you're here. The network is not bad. Chizaram, please, I don't want that negative confession. The network is not bad, okay? Please click on like. Please click on like at the 3 dots of your screen to like the live. Hello, good evening. Please say something. Say something so that I know that you're here. Say something at the comment section so that I know that you're here. Hey, Mrs. Hannah is here. Good evening. Good evening. Hello. Hello, how was your day? Trust you're all doing great. Just finished from work. Oh, amazing, amazing. Thank you so much for joining my live. Even though you're just finishing from work, it's so exciting to have you here. So good to see you. How was work today? How was work today? I hope everything's okay. Everything was good. How was work today? I hope it was beautiful. How was work today? How was work today? Good evening. Good evening. Sorry about that. It was just a call was just trying to come in. The call was just trying to come. Sorry about that. A call was trying to come in. I hope I'm back on live. Yeah. I think I'm back on live. How was your day? How was your day? Please use the comment section and slide in. Say hi to me so that I can welcome properly. As you come in, say hi at the comment section so that I can welcome you properly. So good to have you here. So good to have you here. You are welcome. So good to have you here. Good evening. Please, as you join, kindly tap on the three dots of your screen. Please tap on the three dots on your screen to like the live. Please say hi, okay? Say hi. Don't be shy. Say hi so that I can welcome you properly, so that I can know that you're here. I have 7 persons watching me right now, but they are refusing to say hi. Please say hi and don't be shy so that I welcome you properly. So I know how your day was, so that I can welcome you properly. Thank you so much for joining my live today. It's always a pleasure having you here with me. Yeah, for our returning subscribers, I thank you so much. I welcome you especially today. If you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Constance Okedu, and this is Consegirl TV, where we educate you, we inform you, and we entertain you. And it's always so exciting to have you here. Yay, Auntie Christy is in the building. It's in the building. You're welcome, Mrs. Christy. Hello, you're welcome. So good to see you. So good to see you. Please tap on the three dots on your screen and like the live, please. Please tap on the three dots on your screen and like the live. Please tap on the three dots on your screen and like the live. Thank you so much. You are welcome today. Auntie Christy, how was your day? How was your day? How was your day? How you doing? How you doing? How was your day? And Mrs. Hannah, how was your day today? Chizaram is here as well. Okay, Chizaram said today was good. Okay, so that's awesome. So let me know how your day was. Let me know how your day was. Please use the comment section and let me know how your day was, okay? My day was beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Awesome. That is amazing. We thank the God. We thank the Lord. Your day was beautiful. So today we are going to be introducing a beautiful, amazing, NEPA has happened. Please turn on the solar, somebody. Yeah, thank you. All right, so today it's going to be amazing. Today is going to be interesting. I'd like us to I like us to make it very engaging today. So sorry about that. I'd like us to make it very engaging today, okay? Always in the comment section and drop comments. Let it be very engaging, okay? So I don't just do the talking, because I'm sure what we're going to be discussing today we are very familiar with it. You might not be familiar, for some persons, you might not be familiar with the word narcissist, but it's happening, is a real thing happening with real people, you know, in real time. By the time we'll delve into the topic proper, you would be... Hi Laura. Oh, Nano, you're welcome, sweetie. Hi, you're welcome. It's been a while. How have you been, Nano? How was your day today? Please tell us in the comment section how your day was. How was today? Were you at work? Did you work from home? How was it today? Let us know. So today, you're welcome, Nano. Love you so much for always, you know, returning to my life every time. You know, all my returning subscribers, Mrs. Hannah, Auntie Christy, Lolo, Nano, Chizam, very, very, very dependable returning subscribers. This is, it's so amazing. Like I feel so privileged to have you guys in my life. I feel so privileged to have you guys in my life. But please, you are forgetting something. You're forgetting to like the life. You know how we do it here? As you come, you click the 3 dots on your screen and give me a thumbs up for this. Give me a thumbs up. Oh, I love you so much. Lolo, my darling, I love you so much. Right back at you. So you're forgetting to like the live. Please click on the 3 dots and like the live. I have like 18 people watching me right now, but I just have 4 likes. So everybody, please help yours truly to like the live. And you see a heart on your screen. Please tap on your screen as many times as possible during the course of this live. Please just be tapping. If your hand pains, just stop small and continue tapping. The more you tap, the more the alert YouTube will push our live to other people, so the algorithm will understand that people are liking this live, so they'll push it to more people, for more people to join. Okay, thank you so much. So today we are going to be discussing a very important topic. And what is it? Today we're asking, are you wondering if you're involved with a narcissist? A lot of persons may be right now in a relationship with a narcissist and you may not know. You may be wondering why he's acting like that, why she's acting like that. Why is it that what you're doing never seems to be enough? Why? Is it me? Is it me? Is it what I'm not doing right? You know, am I getting it all wrong? Hi Dahiru Usman. Hey, welcome to my live, Dahiru Usman. How you doing? You're welcome today to my life. My name is Constance. If you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Constance and this is Consigirl TV, and I welcome you especially today to my live. Dahiru, if today is your first time joining me on the live, please subscribe to my channel and also take the pleasure to look through our videos that we've uploaded, and also to our past live streams. You will learn one or two things from our past live streams. It's always been lovely. Every time when we gather here on our live streams, it's always been very, very amazing. We discuss very wonderful topics, thought-provoking topics, and we learn so much from our live streams every time we gather here. I'm doing fine. I know, in Karu Custom Hospital. Oh, are you serious? Hello, sir. You're welcome. Oh, it's been a long time. You left Abuja, right? I don't think you're still in Abuja, sir. Yeah, you said you left Karu Hospital, right? You know, I don't think it's been a very long time, sir. You're welcome to my life. I appreciate you. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so before now. Kindly subscribe to my channel. It's good to have you here. Emanuela Akinyemi. Hello, Constance. Good evening. Good evening to you, Emanuela. How you doing? How was your day? Please let us know where you're chatting from. Emanuela, you're welcome to my live. You're welcome to my live. And if this is the first time you're joining us, please subscribe to my channel. You see, boldly written there, subscribe. It's calling on you to subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel and click on the three dots on your screen, depending on how the interface of your screen of your phone is. But you see the three dots there, just click on it and give me a thumbs up, okay? And tap on your screen so that our live stream will be made visible to more people, for more people to join. Oh, you live in last year. Okay, Dahiru, you were transferred to Ogun State. Yes, I remember that you're no longer in that hospital. Good to have you on my live. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so, and please click on the like button. People of God, we are 18 persons here right now on this live, and I'm just seeing 5 likes. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? Just 5 likes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Please click on the 3 dots on your screen and give me a thumbs up. Please. Please click on the 3 dots on your screen and give me a thumbs up, okay? Thank you very much. So, who is a narcissist? I don't know if you've heard the word before. If you're conversant with the word, a lot of persons may not be conversant with the word, but after we have explained who a narcissist is, you would get to understand if you are involved with a narcissist or not. Is that okay? And then we'll be introducing the topic today. We're not going to finish everything today, because today will not even be enough to finish everything concerning a narcissist. Today will not even be enough. So we're going to just introduce it and delve in a little bit, and then push it to next time when we meet, probably on Sunday. Then we'll continue Sunday here by 4 o'clock or 5. So, excuse me. So today we're talking about, are you wondering if you're involved with a narcissist? Are you wondering if you're involved with a narcissist? So, as my tradition is, whenever I bring us a topic, I take the pleasure to research on it, so that as we are, engaging in the comment section. Yeah, hi. Oh my goodness, Anthony, you're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome, sweetheart. How you doing? Thank you for joining my live. Anytime I see a senior YouTuber like this, I get so excited. Anthony, it's a pleasure having you on my live today. Thank you for joining. Nice hair. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. You're welcome. Dola, Yahaya, yay, Mama. You're welcome to my life. Mama, how was your day? Mama? How was your day? You're welcome to my life. I do not take it for granted. Please, as you just kindly click on the 3 dots on your screen. We're like 18 persons here. I'm just seeing only 5 likes. How is that even possible? Please. It's just on your screen. The 3 dots is just on your screen. Just click on it. Just tap on it. And then you give me a thumbs up, okay? I'm just seeing 5 likes, and for now we're 18. Please like and share the live. Please, sweetheart, do me a favor. Like and share the live. Please do me a favor. Please like and share the live, okay? Please like and share the live. So, narcissists. So, as is traditional with me, every time I bring us topic to discuss, interact with, I naturally would first of all research about it. Ask some questions about it. Get to, just absorb more information about that topic as much as possible, so that when we come here, we'll have a field day, talking about it. So today, if you suspect that your partner is okay, first of all, let us describe, attitude of someone who is a narcissist, right? So it's essential for you to approach this situation with care. Approach it with care and seek professional advice if you suspect. At the end of today, when we have finished discussing, how to know if you're involved with a narcissist, it will be very important for you to handle the situation with care, and if possible to seek professional advice. So there are some very common behaviors you will find in narcissists. Very common behaviors you will find. So please give me your apt attention, and please follow me through the journey to the end of this live stream. Okay, follow me through to the end of this live stream. So there are some common signs of narcissistic behavior that you might observe in a partner. For instance, in someone that you're involved with, someone you're looking to settle down with. Yeah. First of all, lack of empathy. A narcissist person often lacks the ability to empathize with others and may seem indifferent to your feelings and your needs. Lack of empathy. You know, it is very, I see you Anthony. I see all the love at the comment section. I see all the love. Anthony, thank you so much. You're always quite so dependable. Thank you so much. I see all the love. Guys, please like the live. Please like the live and share. Please like the live. I'm seeing 7 likes. That means 2 more persons have liked, but not everybody on the live has liked. Please like the live. So one of the very common behavior of a narcissist is that he lacks empathy. You know, empathy, when you empathize with someone, when you feel for someone, when you are able to put yourself in someone's shoes and try to understand what the person is going through. You know, that you're empathizing with the person. You try to understand without ulterior motive, not that you're gaining anything out of it. You just empathize with such a person. A narcissist does not have empathy. He does not show you empathy. You know, if you're in a relationship with such a person, either him or her, you would know when someone does not really care about how you feel. You know, it does not really concern him or her. He doesn't think that there's anything wrong with not showing empathy towards you. He doesn't think there's anything wrong with it. It's his normal life. Even if he says, "Oh, sorry, what happened?" or "How you feel?" and all that, you feel that it's mechanical. You will feel it, that it's not really genuine. That it's not really, coming from. It's not coming from a place of, that empathy. You will understand. You will know. You will feel it, that the person does not really, feel empathetic towards you or towards another person. Do you understand? It doesn't really have. King, hello King, you're welcome to my live today. King, I appreciate you for coming. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Please like the live. Please, King, click on the 3 dots on your screen and like the live. Don't say you do it later. Do it now. I've got a lot of persons here watching me. I've forgotten to like the live. Like up to half of the people here watching me have actually forgotten to like the live. But it's okay. I'm sure before the end of the live stream, they would do it. So, King, you're welcome. You're welcome. Good to see you. Good to have you. It's always a pleasure to have you on my live. You're welcome. Please click on the 3 dots to like the live. So, before you joined, we were talking about if you're wondering whether you're involved with a narcissist. Are you wondering if you're involved with a narcissist? So we are trying to describe the behavior of a narcissist, and we're just in the first pointer. So the first point we're looking at is lack of empathy. Even if it's not you, probably the person is able to show you. Maybe you're in a relationship with the person and the person is able to show you empathy, to an extent when something happens to you, or when you're feeling gloomy and all that, the person is able to show you empathy. But to others around, to other people, like on a normal, you know that this person is not usually empathetic towards other people when they go through pain, especially if that thing does not directly hurt them. You just know that this person ordinarily does not show empathy. Is a very strong, very, very strong attribute, very, very strong behavior, one of the major behaviors of a narcissist. lack of empathy. Like it does not, they don't care. It's not, see, they don't care, you know, especially as far as that thing does not really hurt them. Oh, somebody died. Oh, you know, they just, there's no empathy. You understand? Even if they try to pretend because they want to get something from you, then you're in a relationship with you, but towards other people, there is lack of empathy. Please use the comment section. Use the comment section. You know how we do it here at Country Girl TV. Use the comment section and share your thoughts about it. If you're familiar with the word narcissist, if you're familiar with it, and if you've had one or two experiences with a narcissist, you can, you know, share in the comment section so that we all learn, right? If you understand the word, if you're not, you know, just coming across the word for the first time, kindly use the comment section and talk to us. Okay, so the second behavior to look out for is need for admiration. A narcissist will always want to be admired. Are they looking at me? Are they seeing what I'm wearing? No matter how old they are, it's not like that's child that you may think that's childish, but they are always in need for admiration. Not you. For instance, if it's a man that is a narcissist and you are a woman and you're involved with that man, you would see that he's not, instead of giving you the attention, it's not as if you can, you know, admire him. But, you know, usually it's the women that like admiration, like, right? Now, the man in the relationship is now the one seeking for more admiration. See, you know, just, it's always I hope you like what I'm wearing. I hope you like what I'm wearing. And it's all about himself. He needs, you know, to be admired. They constantly seek validation and praise from others to boost their self-esteem. Constantly, they seek praise from other people. Have you ever been around such a person or such people? Have you ever been around such people who constantly are in need of admiration from other people? Constantly they're in need of, like, to boost their own self-esteem. If you Okay, so I'm still looking. As I'm talking, I'll be looking at the comment section to know if one or two persons have dropped one or two comments. So please feel free to drop comments at the comment section if you are familiar with what we are talking about. Okay, we're talking. If you're just joining me, you're welcome to my life, and my name is Constance, and this is Country Girl TV, where we inform you, we educate you, and we entertain you. And every time when we come on live, most of the time when we come on live, we have beautiful topics to talk about. And we do that every Mondays and Thursdays and Sundays. We always have very beautiful topics that we are, you know, discussing. So today we are talking about narcissists. Are you wondering if you are involved with a narcissist? So if you are familiar with the word, please use the comment section and drop your comments. And don't forget to like the live. And don't also forget to subscribe. Please click on the 3 dots on your screen. It's usually at the top right corner. If you're using the phone, it's usually at the top right corner where you can click and like the live. Okay? It's usually at the top right corner of your screen where you can click and like the live. Okay, so today, so now we have talked about the first very common behavior to look out for in a narcissist, and we say that the first is, well, it's not that this is the first behavior that they will show or the first, you know, attitude. No, I just taking it, that's the way I lined it up, okay, on my device. So we talked, the first thing we looked at was lack of empathy. If you're just joining us, you're welcome to my live. And today what we're discussing is, are you wondering if you're involved with a narcissist? And we said that the first thing we talked about was lack of empathy. You know, not just towards you, but if you're in a relationship with them, with a narcissist, even to you, it won't do it far. It won't do it far from you. It won't do it far. Right? Even to you yourself, that you're in a relationship with him or with her, he will have lack of empathy. Before he will feel for you. How now? Do you understand? Or if he's trying, to pretend towards you that he's empathetic, what about to others? You see it when you guys go out. You see the way he talks to people, the way he relates to people. Even when you're having a conversation with a narcissist, you understand that this person is not empathetic at all to people, towards people. So that's the first thing we talked about. And the second thing we talked about was need for admiration. A narcissist is almost always in need of admiration from other people, always in need of praise, to be praised, by other people, just to boost their self-esteem, So the third thing we'll be looking about is sense of entitlement. A narcissist always believes that he or she is special and deserving of special treatment. They always believe that they are special and deserving of special treatment or privileges without necessarily reciprocating them. Have you ever come across such people before, or are you right now involved with such a person? That this sense of entitlement, right? They always feel that they deserve special attention and special treatment, but they are not in a hurry to reciprocate it. They don't reciprocate it at all, but they feel that they deserve special treatment from you and from other people. They feel they're entitled to. They feel that you need to treat me specially. I'm special. They always feel that they are special. They always feel that they are special and that they deserve special treatment, but they are not in a hurry to reciprocate that special treatment. Can you use the comment section and let me know if you've ever come across such a person? So I'd like to know what we're talking about. Is it alien to you? Is it something you can relate with, or you can't really relate to? You don't think there's anybody like that? You don't think there's anybody like that will lack empathy, that will always be in need of admiration, and then that will always be feeling entitled, wanting a special treatment, but not in a hurry to reciprocate it? What do you think? Are you conversant with what we're talking about, or is it alien to you? Please use the comment section. I am not seeing any comments, so I want to be sure that it is not just me. I want to be sure that it's not just me, really. I'm not seeing comments. I want to be sure it's not my network. I hope it's not my network. But I'm not seeing comments, and I'd like you to use the comment section to let me know if what we're discussing is alien to you, or you're conversant with it. Like you've experienced it, you've come across such a person before, and also let us know how you handled it. If you've come across a narcissist before. You might even be in a relationship with a narcissist, and while we go on and we are talking, you will be understanding, what we're discussing. You'll be able to relate more with it, and then let us know at the comment section. Is that okay? So we'll proceed. So we said that they have a sense of entitlement. They always feel that they deserve special treatment from people or from you. They always feel they deserve special treatment. Very conversant with the topic. Oh, Emanuela. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm having someone. Thank you. Thank God I'm having someone drop a comment in the comment section, because it was almost as though what I'm saying, as in nobody can relate with and all that. It's almost as though, are you sure? Okay, so Emanuela, you're conversant with the topic. Thank you very much for letting us know at the comment section. Please use the comment section and let us know if you're conversant with the topic, if you've ever seen such a person before, if you understand what it means to, for someone to be a narcissist. Okay, so we're saying sense of entitlement. They believe that they are special and that they are deserving of special treatment or special privileges, but they are not in a hurry to reciprocate it. They are not in a hurry to reciprocate it. Aha. Aha. Mrs. Christie, thank you for dropping that beautiful comment. Exactly. Yes, you're conversing with a topic. They love themselves so much and can be very annoying. Oh my goodness. You know this loving yourself, right? Yes. Someone says everybody has an atom of selfishness, right? But in this case, it's not like that. This self-love, it's unknowingly, like, they show it like, I love myself so much, to the extent that it becomes annoying to the person around. Yes, you're supposed to love yourself, of course. Even you're supposed to love yourself. Even if you're not told, you know that you will love yourself, right? Yes. But they will make you know that they love themselves so much. They're so self-centered. It's always about them. Let me be fine first, 100%, before I even think another person. That's if they would think about another person. Let me just be fine first. Let me be very okay. They just care so much about themselves alone, and it's very annoying. That is so correct. That is so correct. That is so correct. And then guess what? Another thing is that they have manipulative behavior. They are very manipulative. A narcissist is so like, oh my goodness, they can manipulate you even to the extent that you start doubting yourself. I was wrong. I wouldn't have done this. I'm not supposed to. Like, they can manipulate you to even start having low self-esteem. You're not good enough, or you didn't do this. You don't have sense. It's only them that have sense. It's only them that understands very well. It's only them that has sense, that knows it all. A narcissist will make you believe. They will manipulate you into doing what they want you to do. Very manipulative. Narcissists may manipulate others for personal gain or to serve their own agenda. They will manipulate you to serve their own agenda, that thing that they want to achieve. They will manipulate you so much so that you will start, yeah, Emanuela, correct. They manipulate, guilt trip, and make one second guess themselves. You got it right. You got it right. A narcissist will make you to, exactly, you got it right. You got it right. You got it right. That you are not as good as you think you are even. Self-esteem. They would actually want to convince you that you're not good enough. That you're not good enough. Like that you know yourself, that you're trying your best, you're doing well, you're trying to be good, nice, do things right, be a good person, and all of that. A narcissist will manipulate you to think very low of yourself and very high of themselves. Like, they're only the one that has wisdom. They'll tell you to use wisdom. They'll tell you that you're not smart, you should have done arts, and and then they will manipulate you to serve their own agenda, what they want to do. They will want you to lose yourself completely, and especially if you're in a relationship with them, they want you to lose yourself and just carry their own destiny and work out their destiny for them, and you lose yourself completely. Please use the comment section. And let us know your thoughts about the topic. While we discuss. Let us know your thoughts about the topic. Drop at the comment section while we go ahead. So they're manipulative. Yes, they manipulate others for personal gain. Not for your own gain or for whatever, or for they're just neutral. For their own personal gain. They'll manipulate you for their personal gain or to serve their own agenda. To serve their own agenda. I have here again difficulty in accepting criticism. Difficulty in assessing criticism. They have a fragile ego and may react strongly to any form of criticism or perceived slight. If they if they perceive for the slightest slight, very slightest slight, if they even as much as perceive that there's been a slight on them, you see that ego, you see that ego will rise, and they will react strongly in form of any criticism. It's good to at least accept some level of criticism, right? To accept some level of criticism. You can accept some level of criticism. When you even criticize some of the things you're doing, you will learn to do them better. You learn to do them better so that you be a better person, and then you achieve better results when you allow a little bit of criticism. A little bit of criticism will be healthy. A little bit of criticism will be healthy, right? So you can allow a little bit of criticism. But a narcissist will will react so strongly towards criticism. They don't want to be corrected. It's very difficult for them to accept criticism. Very difficult. They have fragile ego and may react strongly to any form of criticism or perceived slight. Hello, if you're just joining me, you're welcome to my live. My name is Constance, and this is Consigirl TV. And here we inform you, we educate you, and we entertain you. You're welcome to my live today. Please use the 3 button on your screen. If you're using a phone, if you're joining us using a phone, please click on the 3 dots top right of your screen and like the live. You see the thumbs up. Please click on the 3 dots and give me a thumbs up, okay? Please give me a thumbs up on your screen. Please click on your screen and give me a thumbs up. Like the live, please. Exactly. I see you, Mrs. Christie. I see you. They're always right and foul-mouthed. They are always, I love this contribution. They are always right and foul-mouthed. They use foul words, abuses. They are foul-mouthed. They can hurt you so much without feeling any remorse. Oh my goodness. A narcissist can hurt you so much without feeling any remorse. They cannot be remorseful. Have you come across such a person before? Are you dealing with such a person right now? Are you in a relationship with such a person right now? Are you in a relationship with a narcissist right now? As we, go on, to describe the behaviors of a narcissist, that is how you will know. In case you're wondering, that is how you will know that you are actually involved with a narcissist. So, Mrs. Christie said, they're always right. Whatever, I'm right. No matter what discussion that comes up or any argument that comes up, they are right. They are right in all arguments that comes up. They are always right. They are always right. And they are foul-mouthed. They can hurt you so much. If verbally, they can abuse you to the extent that you will think that you're really of no use. You're really of no use. Yeah. So much so, and they will not feel they will not feel remorseful at all. That is a narcissist for you. That is a narcissist for you. Yes, so I've said that difficulty in accepting criticisms, and if you're here and maybe this will, if you're here and probably what we are describing, what we are discussing actually describes your personality, then you can seek help. You can seek help. You can seek redress. You can seek help, because you yourself, you can't deceive yourself. Nobody can deceive yourself. Even if you try to deceive other people, you cannot deceive yourself. So if you're listening to me right now and this describes you, then you know, at least if you know that you have a problem, getting help will not be far-fetched. First of all, if you understand and accept that you have this problem, then getting help will not be far from you. Okay, so we said that, okay, difficulty in accepting criticism. Then grandiosity. A narcissist often have an inflated. A narcissist often have an inflated sense of self-importance and may exaggerate their achievements. Inflated self-importance excuse me, and may exaggerate their achievements. They were able to just do one thing. They were exaggerating so much. Did you see? I was able to do this. I did this. I did that. I was called to do this. If not for me, this wouldn't have happened. I was the only one that could do this. I do this. I do. You understand? Exaggerate their achievements, and always inflate self-importance. They always inflate their self-importance and may exaggerate their achievements. Yes, you're right. You're right, Emanuela. Right back at you at the comment section, Emanuela. You're right. You're right, Emanuela. I see you. I'm trying to read your comment from another device. So, Emanuela, correct. What you do. Okay, Manuela, you're asking a question. What do you do when your partner is a narcissist but doesn't want to seek help? Okay, we'll get to that, Emanuela. Please stay with me on this live. We'll get to that. Okay? We'll get to that. What you would do if your partner is a narcissist. And they won't even agree that they need help. You know, the narcissist won't even agree. Won't even let you convince him or her that truly I need help. They won't agree. So if they don't agree that they even have a problem, seeking help might be may be far-fetched. If they agree that they have a problem, because remember, a narcissist is, to him, he's the best thing that has happened to. If you're in a relationship with a narcissist, he is the best thing that has happened to you. Whereas the reverse is the case. He is the best in that. So I'll get to that, Emanuela, sweetheart. I'll get to that, okay? I'll get to that. So now we are still describing behaviors of a narcissist. That's what we're doing. But we'll get to what you just asked. We'll get to that. Sorry, I'm with you. I'm with you. Please, sorry, hold on, stay with me. I'm with you, please. Okay, so Emanuela, I'm with you. I'll get to that. I see you, Emanuela. You're asking, what do you do when your partner is a narcissist and doesn't want to seek help? We'll get to that, sweetheart. We'll get to that, okay? Love you. We'll get to that. So, Mrs. Christie says they have exaggerated impression of themselves. They have exaggerated very exaggerated. Like, and you'll be looking at them. It's not this person. Have you not finished? Is it not? It's not, are you remaining at home or are you remaining somewhere? It's not all of you. Like, is it not you? But they have exaggerated, exactly, they have exaggerated impression of themselves. What they think about themselves, what they feel about themselves is over exaggerated. Over exaggerated. Yes, Mrs. Christie, you're correct. You're correct. They have exaggerated impression of themselves. Quite exaggerated, to say the least. And if they are in a relationship with you, they think they are doing you a favor. They think they're doing you. They think that they are the best thing that has happened to you. As in, is it where I picked you from? Is it, if not me, you wouldn't have achieved anything. I'm the one that made it happen. I'm the one that talked to this person to give a job. Whereas nothing, they didn't do jack. Even if they have the opportunity to do something, they will not do. Their selfishness will not even allow them to go ahead and do that thing for you. I was the one that did this thing for you. I made a way for you. I did this, I did it. You know, without me, I'm the one that picked you up. You know, without me, you know, if I had not married you and all of that, they think that they are doing you a favor to be in a relationship. Okay, so we'll talk about the marriage aspect of it. Not today. Not today. On Sunday, we're going to talk about we're going to discuss if you're already married to a narcissist. But now we're still at the level of relationship. You understand? We're still at the level of relationship, and we are also going to delve into marriage, as in you're already married. There's a little bit of it, but we'll dwell so much on it on Sunday. But now, if a relationship, no matter what kind of relationship, marriage, courtship, you understand, you're in a relationship with a narcissist, that is what we're discussing. And if you're just joining me, please, you would do yourself a favor, sweetheart, to just scroll up and look at the comments. You know, look at the comments, because you may not be able to rewind my voice to hear all the things that I've been saying before you join. If you're just joining, you may not be able to just rewind, you know, to hear all of the things I've said before you join. But at least if you would just scroll up a little bit on your screen, you'll see previous chats, previous discussion on this live. Of course, if you just scroll up, you see previous contributions. What we're talking about, we're describing a narcissist. If you're wondering whether you are whether you're involved with a narcissist, that's what we're discussing. If you're just joining us, you're welcome. My name is Constance, and this is Consigirl TV. You are welcome. We talk about anything and everything here on the live. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. Good to have you. Please click on the three dots on your screen and like the live, and tap on your screen. Nobody is tapping. Who is tapping? Somebody tap. Okay, somebody please tap on your screen. Tap on your screen so that YouTube would, you know, YouTube would expose the live more to other people, for other people to join. Please tap on your screen. Please, if you're listening to me, kindly tap on your screen. Thank you for tapping. Thanking you in advance. So yes, Mrs. Christie says that if they are in a relationship with you, they think they are doing you a favor. A narcissist will think that they are doing you a favor. How now? It's all about them now. It's a big deal to be in a relationship with me, don't you think? Don't you know? It's a big deal. And they will rub it on your face. They will tell you, they will almost convince you that they are really, really, you know, doing you a favor by being in a relationship with you. So yes, grandiosity is the word. Grandiosity is the word. Narcissists often have an inflated sense of self-importance and may exaggerate their achievements. They exaggerate it. You will know that all the things you're saying is quite, you know, exaggerated. You did this and you did that. You were able to achieve this and achieve that. That's a lot of exaggeration. Yes, if you're just joining us, you're welcome to my live. And if you've been here and what we are discussing you can relate with, please drop a comment or two at the comment section and let us know that you're following our conversation. Let's know that you're following our discussion. You can relate with our topic. You can relate with what we're talking about. Please use the comment section. Drop a comment at the comment section while we proceed. So we said that narcissists often have an inflated sense of self-importance and may exaggerate their achievements. Then again, we have intense focus on appearance and image. Intense focus on appearance and image. Like, they have it as in they focus on their appearance, like physical appearance, right? Physical appearance, and then their image, you know, image making, their image. They focus so much on it. How do people see me? You know, how do I look? How do people perceive me? Still looking at the comment section. I'm welcoming your comments at the comment section. Please also continue to drop your comments at the comment section. I like to specifically thank Mrs. Christie, who has engaged us thus far, and Emanuela, who has engaged us thus far ever since on the live. Thank you so much. Do not stop now. Please, everyone on the live, I see some people are already on the live and they are forgetting. They are forgetting to click on the three dots on their screen to like the live. They are forgetting. Please, if you're just joining us, kindly click on the three dots on your screen. Don't say you do it later. Do it now because you may forget. Please click on the three dots on your screen and like the live, okay, while we proceed. And also use the comment section to engage us if you are familiar with what we're talking about. You may not be familiar with the word narcissist, but you may be familiar with people that have this kind of behavior. So use the comment section and talk to us, okay? So we said that that they have this intense focus on appearance and image. They may prioritize their physical appearance or how they are perceived by others. They prioritize it so much, their physical appearance or how they are perceived by others. Have you ever imagined what we're discussing, what I'm talking about? Are you able to relate with it? You know, such a person will focus so much, with so much intensity, on their physical appearance and also on how people perceive them. On how people perceive them. Right? Yeah. Intense focus on appearance and how people perceive them. And again, control issues. Control issues. A narcissist will try, not even me, a narcissist will try to control situations or manipulate others to maintain power and influence. A narcissist will try to control situations or manipulate others to maintain power and influence. Yes, they like power. That's another behavior. They like power. They like power. A narcissist always wants to be in control. They like power. Anywhere they are, they want to be in control. You may mistake it for leadership quality. No, that because even leaders are followers. Leaders are people that serve. Their own leadership, they hate to serve. They hate to serve. Leaders are followers. Leaders are people that can serve. They themselves, they hate to serve, but they want to be in control. They love power. They love power. They want to, if they want to be in control, so they try to manipulate others so that they can be in control. They can always be in control. So they try to control situations or manipulate others to maintain power and influence. They want to maintain that influence. They want to maintain that power, you know, and maintain that influence or above, maintain that influence on people, you know, have that power over people, be in control of that situation or of people around them. So if you're in a relationship, he or she would always want to be in control, would always want to, and will not mind manipulating people around, so, or manipulating you who are in a relationship with them, they don't mind manipulating you so that they will maintain that power and control. So if you notice, several of these signs in your partner and is affecting your well-being or your relationship, it may be helpful to seek support from a therapist or a counselor. It may be helpful for you to seek, if not for them, because they themselves will seldom believe that they even have a problem. So it will be helpful for you to seek support from either a therapist or a counselor who can provide guidance on how to navigate the situation. Understanding narcissistic behavior and its impact can be crucial in deciding how to move forward in a relationship with a potentially narcissistic partner. Understanding a narcissistic behavior, understanding the behavior would help you to take a decision on how to proceed in that relationship. If you are in a relationship involved with the person, understanding a narcissistic behavior would help you to take a decision on how to proceed, on how to proceed in that relationship with a potentially narcissistic partner. So I don't know if you're still here, Emanuela. Emanuela asked a very beautiful question, and that is what we're going to talk about now. So Emanuela has asked that, what do you do when your partner is a narcissistic? What do you do when your partner is narcissistic but doesn't want to seek help? If your partner is narcissistic but he doesn't want to seek help, on the average, a narcissist would not want to seek help. So if you are in a relationship with a partner that is narcissistic and does not want to seek help, Emanuela that asked the question, and for every other person on my life right now that would want to know how to maneuver or what to do when the person does not want to seek help, to stop or to reduce drastically. First of all, safety. I have here, dealing with a partner who is a narcissist and refuses to seek help can be incredibly challenging and draining. Sweethearts, my love, it can drain you. Being in a relationship with a partner who does not want to seek help, it can be very draining. It can drain you, I'm telling you. It can be very draining and very challenging. So you need to know what you're up against. You need to know what you're getting yourself into. So first of all, safety first. If you are still interested in remaining in the relationship with a partner, having heard all of this, having known the behavior, the behavior of a narcissist, having identified that you are truly involved with a narcissist, and the narcissist, of course, does not want to seek help. First of all, safety. You must prioritize your well-being. I hope you're here with me, sweetheart. Emanuela, you asked the question. You must prioritize your well-being. You must prioritize your well-being. Safety first. If you're just joining me, you're welcome to my live. Please click on the live. Click on the three dots by the top right corner of your phone, of your screen. You see the three dots. Please click on it and like the live. I'm just in 7 likes, and this 7 has been here a long time. And then our numbers have been increasing to reduce, increase. People have been coming in, going out, and they are forgetting one thing: to like the live. Please, if you're still here and you don't like the life, kindly click on the 3 dots on your screen, top right, and please like the live. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you. So first of all, safety first. If you have to remain in a relationship with a narcissist, safety first. Prioritize your well-being. Manuela, if you're here, please say something at the comment section so that I know you're here, because I would so much be sad if you're not listening to me right now, because you did ask the question earlier and I had promised you that I'm going to delve into that. So now I'm delving into it, and it will only be nice if you're here. Please, Emanuela, please say something. Say that you're here. Okay, so that I'll know that you're also benefiting from the question that you asked. So first of all, I said well-being. Prioritize your well-being. So safety first. Ensure that you are physically and emotionally safe. Ensure that you are physically and emotion, because it's gonna drain your emotion. Being in a relationship with a narcissist will hurt your emotion. It will hurt your emotion. There's no two ways about it. You will be hurt. That's H-U-R-T. You will be hurting. You will be hurting. Your emotions will be hurting. You will be hurting emotionally. So ensure that you're safe. You're in a safe place emotionally and physically. Like I said, prioritize your well-being. Prioritize your well-being. Create a support network of friends and family, therapists or support groups. A network. Have friends and family around. It's a network. They don't really necessarily have to be around you physically all the time. Just have a network of friends and family that are supportive, not people that will judge you, right? They're supportive. And then, very importantly, you may think it's not really necessary, but it's actually very necessary. Very importantly, document incidents. Have a book where you document incidents. Very important. It might be helpful in the nearest future. Document incidents. Document incidents. Excuse me. Keep a record of abusive or harmful behavior. Keep a record of abusive or harmful behavior. If you're already married to this narcissist, please document. It is very important. It's not like I cannot even begin to emphasize it. You must not say you will change or she will change. Document it, pen and paper or on your device. Save it somewhere, but let it be documented. Past bad behaviors. Document or keep a record of abusive or harmful behavior for your own good. You will need it. You will need it. In the nearest future, you would need it. So keep a record of this. So it's actually, did you know that being narcissistic is actually a disorder? Did you know it's a disorder? Did you know that it's actually a disorder? It's a disorder, seriously. Yeah. It's a disorder. It is narcissistic personality disorder. Bangam. Narcissistic personality disorder. It has an abbreviation. It's too long before you bite your tongue. It's NPD. NPD. narcissistic personality disorder. So you can research NPD characteristics and grandiosity, lack of empathy, manipulation, we talked about that, recognize gaslighting, projection, emotional abuse tactics, we talked about that. Understand that NPD, that's narcissistic personality disorder, is a deeply ingrained condition, making change difficult. Makes change difficult. In other words, it will be difficult for a narcissist to change. It will be difficult for a narcissist to change because it's a personality disorder that is difficult to change because it's already deeply ingrained in such a person. So what do? You set boundaries. First of all, I said ensure that you're prioritizing your well-being. Be sure that you're emotionally and physically safe, right? If you're in a relationship with a narcissist, make sure that you're physically and emotionally safe. Very important. Then you understand the narcissistic personality disorder, then you set boundaries. So first of all, when we started this life, we started by describing the behavior, of a narcissist, how you would identify a narcissist, just in case you're wondering whether you're involved with a narcissist. So that's what we started the life with. And then a dear friend of ours Manuela asked that, what do you do? And this same question may be in the minds of so many other persons, but just that they didn't ask. So she asked that, what do you do if your partner, who is a narcissist, has refused to seek help? So I said, in response to that, I said, first of all, ensure that you are in a safe place physically and emotionally. If you're involved with a narcissist, ensure, very, very important, ensure that you are in a safe place emotionally and physically. Then understand that disorder. Already taking quite some time to explain it for you to understand it, the behaviors of a narcissist. So now what do? You set boundaries. Yeah, you set boundaries. If you do not want to walk away from that relationship, you set boundaries. Remember that narcissistic behavior is not about you. Come on now, did you get that? Because they, being very manipulative, may have succeeded in making you think that it's about you, that you're wrong, that the problem is you, that the problem you guys keep having in your relationship is because of you. They would say it, they would want to insist, they would ensure, they would fight tooth and nail to bring you down, for you to have low self-esteem, and then to almost believe them that you are actually wrong, that you're actually in the wrong in the relationship, that you're the one always making them angry, you're the one always. A narcissist will want to manipulate you into believing that. So first of all, after we've talked about you prioritizing your well-being, and then you understanding the NPD, narcissistic personality disorder, we are saying now that first of all, is it first of all now? Okay, no, it's no longer first. So also understand that it's not about you. No matter what they tell you, no matter what your partner, who is a narcissist, tells you, it is not true. It is not about you. Understand that, because you are the one in a relationship with them, right? And you understand that this person is a narcissist. First of all, understand. Don't be feeling bad about yourself because he or she has made you believe that it's about you, that you are the problem. But that's not true. It is their manipulative ability. They are very manipulative. It is their manipulative ability that has made you to feel so, or to think less of yourself. But do not catch yourself thinking less of yourself, my darling. My darling, do not think less of yourself. Emanuela, where are thou? You asked this question. I'm treating the question now. I don't know where you are. Emanuela, if you're here, please say something at the comment section so that I know that you're here. Okay? And every other person here, I hope I'm not, of course, I know I'm not talking to myself because I can see quite some people here on the live. So understand, first, we said set boundaries, right? Understand. Okay, hold on. Even before I get to okay, understand that it's not about you. It's not about you. Even if they try to, even if your partner who is a narcissist try to make you think that you're the problem. Even if they try to make you think that you're the problem, please understand that it's not you, it's not about you. But I was talking about setting boundaries. So I said, communicate your needs and expectations clearly with your partner. Whether he or she, let me not be saying he or she, whether he or she would believe it or would accept it or not, clearly communicate your needs and expectations, which he's been or she's been overlooking. Doesn't really matter because they're not even empathetic. Remember when we were talking about how they behave, we said that they're not empathetic. So communicate your needs and expectations clearly. Establish consequences for harmful behavior. Don't be too afraid to do that. To establish consequences. Let him know the consequences of any harmful behavior. Prioritize self-care and self-compassion. And do not take it personally. Don't take it personally. Remember that narcissistic behavior is not about you, my darling. My love, sweetheart, it's not about you. It's about the person. It's about the person. It's a disorder. It's a disorder. It's a disorder. It's a disorder. It's not about you. It's a disorder. Avoid internalizing criticism or blame. This is beautiful. Avoid it. Don't internalize it because they will be blaming you all the time, even for their misfortune, for their errors, for their mistakes. They will blame you. It's you. You're responsible. If not you, I won't have made this mistake. Can you beat that? It happens. People are actually dealing with this kind of personality disorder. People may not even know, but they're dealing with it. When they are wrong, they will blame you for that wrong. When they commit an offense, they will blame you for it. It is because of this thing that you did that made me do it. They are never in the wrong. They are perfect. They're never in the wrong. So refuse to internalize blame. Don't internalize it. Don't let it sink. Don't accept it. Don't meditate on it. Don't dwell on it. Don't let it sink. Don't accept it. Establish consequences for harmful behavior. I already said that. So prioritize self-care and self-compassion. Right? Prioritize self-care and self-compassion. So I said, do not take it personally. Remember that narcissistic behavior is not about you. So avoid internalizing criticism or blame. Do not internalize it. Don't internalize that blame. Don't accept it. Don't internalize it. Right? Don't internalize it. Don't accept it that maybe it's my fault that all these things are happening. Yay, Semako, sweetheart, Semako, sweetheart. So what do you do when a narcissist is blaming you for everything? So that's what's obtainable. They will blame you for everything. That's what we're saying. But don't, internalize it. Don't internalize it that it is actually your fault. That it is actually your fault, okay? Semako, I see you. You're welcome to my live. Semako, you're welcome to my live. Semako, you're welcome to my live. I'm so excited to have you here. Please click on the 3 dots and like the live if you haven't done so. If you're just joining, please subscribe. I know you've subscribed to my channel. I know. So you're welcome, sweetheart. Oh, it's so exciting to have you here, Simako. I'm so excited. I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you for joining my live. Please click on the three dots on your screen, top right corner of your phone, and like the live. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. I'm so excited to have you here, Simako. So yes, a narcissist would blame you for everything. They will blame you for everything. Okay? So first of all, do not internalize it. Do not internalize it. They're blaming you for this. They're blaming you for that. Do not internalize it. When just, before you start even, before I start telling you what to do, or just first of all, excuse me. Sorry about that, excuse me. It's also part of what to do. Don't internalize it. Don't accept it that I'm actually at fault. No. Don't accept it. Okay, so all right. Let me conclude on what I was saying. Semako, I'm with you. Please stay right here with me. Stay right here with me so that you hear my response to your question, sweetheart. Okay, or should I just answer you before? Okay, let me answer you before I get back to what I was saying. So let me answer you. But it's quite some things. Okay, let me answer you, sweetheart, Semako, before I go back to what I was saying. So first of all, so if a narcissist is blaming you for everything, what I have here, from my research, yeah, what I have here, I said protect yourself. Protect yourself. Because you may not even be able to change them, even if you want to try to change them. So now, how do you take care of yourself? How do you protect yourself to still have your sanity, to have your sanity intact? How do you deal with it, with them always blaming you? Protect yourself. So you need to clearly set boundaries, what you will tolerate and what you will not tolerate. That is true, sweetheart. You need to set boundaries, what you will tolerate and what you will not tolerate. When a narcissist is always blaming you for one thing or the other, just first protect yourself. Don't internalize it. You are default, you are at fault, you did this. If you didn't do this, this would have happened. If you didn't do this, this would not have happened. Do not internalize it, because you understand that this is that disorder playing out. This is that disorder playing out. It's a disorder. This is that disorder playing out. So first of all, don't internalize it. Then set boundaries, what you will tolerate and what you will not tolerate. Is that okay? And then maintain emotional distance. Limit interactions or take breaks. Altercations and all that. Just try to limit it. Limit before they say you provoke them to try to be harmful. So limit your interactions, altercations, confrontations, try as much as possible to limit it, and maintain emotional distance. Do not be so emotionally attached, because they will hurt your emotions. They try to bring you down all the time. They will constantly hurt your emotions. So please try to distance emotionally. Distance yourself emotionally. Very, very important. Then prioritize self-care. Focus physically and your emotional well-being. Then don't internalize blame. So I've said it. Do not internalize the blame. Recognize how they like to gaslight and manipulate. Remind yourself that their behavior is not your fault. Then don't engage. Avoid arguing. When a narcissist is on and on blaming you for everything, you're this, you're that, avoid arguing or debating. Do you know why you're supposed to avoid arguing with them or debating with them? A narcissist will never change his or her stand. He will not change. He's right at all times. He's always right. So avoid arguing with them. avoid arguing with them, right? Because they won't change their stance. They won't change their stance. They maintain that they're right and you're wrong. They won't change their stance. So avoid arguing with them. Excuse me. Don't explain or justify all the time. Don't explain or try to justify all the time. You owe no explanations. Don't always try to explain yourself or justify. You really don't owe them explanations all the time, because they won't change their stance. Do you understand? They won't change their stance. They are right, you're wrong. So when they're all about that, blaming you for everything, don't try to argue, reduce, as in create some sort of emotional distance, but don't always argue with them, because they won't change their stance. They won't change their stance. But you yourself, you set boundaries, what you will tolerate and what you will not tolerate. So you can remain unemotional. Just try to be neutral, unemotional. Okay? So there's something I wrote here. BIF, briefly acknowledge their concern, ignore the blame or accusation that's coming from a narcissist. Ignore the blame or accusation coming from a narcissist, then focus on facts or solutions. So just, I could abbreviate it as BIF. That's briefly acknowledge their concern. I, ignore the blame or accusation. F, focus on facts or solution. Okay, for example, there's something I wrote here. For example, there's something I wrote here. I said, for example, if a narcissist says, for example, if a narcissist says that your relationship with, right, says you always excuse me, you always forget important dates. You are always forgetting. You always forget important dates. In response, you can say, that's smart now, that's being smart. You can say, I understand that you're upset. Let's review the calendar together. I understand that you're upset. Let's review the calendar together. It could be a response when the person is, going all out. You always forget important dates. You could say, let's review the calendar together, because maybe he himself forgot or she herself forgot, and then trying to blame you as usual. So you could say, okay, let's review the calendar together. I understand you're upset, but let's review the calendar together. Just, an example. So I already said before that you should document incidents, keep a record of events, conversation, include date and time when you're documenting incidents or bad behaviors or harmful incidents. If you're documenting them, don't just write it like that. Attach the date and the time. You may need it. Attach the date and the time of each event. Even location, you could attach location. Attach date, time, and even location of each event, of each event. Use documentation to refute false accusations. Because you see, accuser of the brethren, they will accuse you. A narcissist will always accuse you. So when you're keeping your own record, you can also use it to refute the false accusations, right? Even if you're not going to the law, if it escalates for you to report to the police, if they're trying to be harmful, those dates and time and every other thing that you have documented will come in handy. But even if you're not going to report to the authorities yet, even when they are falsely accusing you, you can as well use your record that you've already documented to refute such false accusations. Yeah, Semeko, I'm with you. I see you, Semeko. Okay, that's a good response, but I will try to always use my reminders so that I will not forget. Use my reminders so that I will not forget. Hey, lovely, Vanny, sweetie, Vanny, sweetheart is in the building. Vanny, sweetheart is in the building. Vanny, my queen Vanessa is in the building. I welcome you specially, as I would always do, Vanny. Anytime I see you on my live, I welcome you specially, sweetheart. You're welcome, Vanny, to the live. Please click on the three dots at the top right corner of your phone and like the live. And also, you do know that I appreciate you so much. It's always exciting when I see a senior YouTuber join my life. It's amazing. It's like an honor when I see a senior, YouTuber joining my life. Like, it's amazing. Queen Vanessa is in the building. Queen Vanessa is in the building. Queen Vanessa is in the building. Ah, good to see you. Good to see you. Very exciting to have you in my life. Good to see you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, sweetheart. How was your day, Vanny? How was your day? I've been stylishly looking at the comment section to see you. How was your day, Vanny? You're welcome. Before you joined, we've been discussing how to recognize or identify if you're in a relationship that are you wondering if you're involved with a narcissist. So what we've been doing since we have been establishing the behavior, it was okay, amazing. I thank the Lord. We Nigerians, we have minds, so anytime we confess that our day was good, is a prophecy. It's a prophecy. We're prophesying because it's a beautiful thing to still say that your day was good here. Well, it's all good. God is working miracles in our lives and in our country. God is working miracles. He's not about to leave us. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you for joining my live. Please, if you would scroll up, you will see the previous comments, previous contributions, so that you'll be at the same page with us, and so that you can also drop one or two comments on the live as well. I'm excited to read from you, Vanny. You're welcome, my love. So I see you, Semako. So you said you set your reminders. Please, can you explain what you mean by setting your reminders? How do you mean by, what reminder are you setting? Semako, what reminder do you mean that you set? Thank you so much, Vanny, for liking the live. You're the best. Thank you so much. So what do you mean, Semako? You said that, Semako, you said good response, but you would always set your reminders. Okay, he said, okay, that's good. That's a good response, but I will try to always use my reminders so that I will not forget. Okay, what reminder do you mean? Please, could you explain more what reminder you mean by that? I see you, Mrs. Christie, writes back at you at the comment section. Don't burst their bubble. Don't bring them down from their high horse. It will destroy your relationship. That's a beautiful contribution from Mrs. Christie. She said that you should not try to bring them down. That they're high horse. Don't try to bring them down. It will destroy your relationship. And that's a smart one, because you already understand them. You already know, right? You already know where they're coming from. You already know that they always exaggerate. They exaggerate their personality, their achievements. They exaggerate it a lot. I was able to achieve this. I did this. I did that. So don't try to bring them down. If not, it's going to destroy your relationship, especially if you wish to continue in a relationship with a narcissist. Okay, so if you wish to continue, do not try to bring them down. It would destroy your relationship. Thank you, Vanny. Good to be here. Good to have you here, sweetheart. So Vanny says, I can't laugh out loud. Positive thinking is important. Yes, sweetheart. Positive thinking is so important. So Vanny says, I can't be with a narcissist because they are selfish beings. Selfish, self-centered. Sometimes they are very arrogant, But if you're already in a relationship if someone is already in a relationship with a narcissist, what would be your advice, Vanny? What would be your advice if someone is already in a relationship and wants to continue being in a relationship with that person? What would be your advice? So Van said, I don't attract such people. Okay, Semako said, reminders on my phone to remind me of the birthdays and other events. Yes, okay, when they're trying to tell you that. Yes, when they're trying to tell you that you always forget important dates. Yes, so you always set reminders on your phone so that you don't forget the birthdays and every important date. Beautiful, I understand you now. I see you. Thank you so much for that contribution. Mignash, where have you been, Mignash? Thank you for joining my live, Mignash. I see you. You're welcome to my live. Mignash. It's been a long time. It's been a while. You once joined my live at night, and then I think I've seen you again on my live. Then that's it. Where have you been? Where did you disappear to? You're welcome to my live today, Mignash. How was your day? You're welcome. Thank you so much for that compliment. So nice looking hair. Thank you so much for that compliment. So before you join the live, you could scroll up to see the previous contributions, but we are talking about being in a relationship, being involved with a narcissist. If you're already involved with a narcissist, or if you're wondering if you're involved with a narcissist, what are the behaviors to look out for, to know. And then we've also been able to establish that it is a disorder. It's a disorder, right? It's a disorder. So and then it's NPD. That's narcissistic personality behavior. That's NPD. It's a disorder. So we've also, before you join the live, we've also discussed how to, if you're involved with a narcissist and he or she refuses to seek help, ordinarily they would not believe that they have any disorder. They wouldn't even want to seek help. So first of all, you have to believe that there's a disorder before you seek help. So first of all, a narcissist will not even believe that there's a disorder, he has any disorder. So you wouldn't even want to seek help. So you yourself that is in a relationship with them, how do you cope with that relationship? So we said that you should prioritize your well-being first. Prioritize it. Ensure that you are emotionally and physically safe. You're physically and emotionally safe. First of all, prioritize your well-being. And then you set your boundaries, what you will tolerate and what you will not tolerate. You set your boundaries. Okay, then you don't try to argue with them or try to prove a point. Why? Because the narcissist will never change his or her stance. He will never, because they believe they are correct, they believe they are right. And then Mrs. Christie told us that a narcissist will think and will tell you that they are doing you a favor being in that relationship with you. A narcissist will always believe that they are doing you a favor when they're in a relationship with you. That is, they will believe it and they want you to believe. They want to, they will insist and want to convince you to believe that they are doing you a favor. So someone said, okay, so for the question, when someone asked what do you do when you're in a relationship with a narcissist who has refused to seek help, we said that, okay, so you yourself prioritize your own well-being, set your boundaries, understand that behavior first of all. That's why we took time to itemize some of their behaviors. Some of their behaviors. There are lots of it. There are lots and lots more, but we itemized some of it, and we'll continue next time we're on the live. That should be on Sunday. That should be on Sunday. So then we said document events. Very, very importantly, document events so that you will use your document. Don't say is it necessary. It's very necessary. If you're involved in a narcissist, always document document events, document altercations or bad behavior. Document it so that you will use you use that record that you're keeping in the future. Either you want to report to the police eventually, or even when he starts with his accusations, because a narcissist will always accuse you. You did this, or you didn't do this, you're supposed to, you didn't do. So when you want to refute that false accusation, if you want to refute it, you can bring up your record. Your documentation serves as your record. You can bring it up to refute it. Is that okay? So keep record of events and conversations, include date and time, and even locations. Include them. Use documentation to refuse false accusations. Seek support. Seek support. Talk to friends and families. Consider therapy or join a support group. We said that earlier. So evaluate if the relationship is sustainable. You really need to do that for yourself, for your own mental health. For your own mental health. Evaluate the sustainability of that relationship. Right? Evaluate if it's sustainable. Prioritize your emotional safety. I said that earlier. Seek help for separation or divorce if applicable. So additional tips: don't seek validation. Goodness. Do not seek validation from a narcissist. It's never coming. It's never gonna come. Do not seek validation from a narcissist. A narcissist cannot validate you. How now? Hey. No empathy towards others. I mentioned that before. They like praising themselves. They like praising themselves. They are always in need of admiration. Don't forget what we discussed earlier. They're always in need of admiration. I see you at the comment section. So I see you. Vanny says try to talk to them to seek professional. That if they agree, yeah, you can try to talk to them that they should seek professional help if need be. Yeah, it's a disorder. She's concurring to what I said, that it was a disorder. So Vanny says, I would randomly send you write-up of people with such attitude. That could also work. Vanny. Just randomly send write-up of people with such attitude. Okay? In most cases, yes. So you also have to be self-aware and not let them bottle you up, because indeed they will try to bottle you up, because you don't exist without them. You will lose yourself for them. You will forget about your own happiness to make them happy. They are always in need of admiration. It's always about them. They want to, how do people see me? They are concerned about their looks all the time. Are people watching me? What do they see? Are they watching me? Are they feeling me? And everything. Yes. Don't let them bottle you up. Correct. I see you, Vanny. Vanny says, before love will blind your eyes. Before love will blind your eyes, you'll be saying, the love I have for him will make him change one day. Hey, that's it. On your own. On your own, I'm telling you. Unless they seek help. Unless they first of all understand that they need it, that there's a problem with them. That's where help starts. They understand. If they accept, because a narcissist would ordinarily not accept that there's a problem or that they need help. A narcissist will not ordinarily accept. So if they accept it, by miracle, they accept it, then that's where the help even starts from, because then they can now seek help, or they can now take your advice to seek professional help. So don't seek validation from a narcissist. Focus your strengths focus on your strength and accomplishments. Let him applaud me. How now? You're waiting for a narcissist to applaud you. You're on a long thing. You're on a long thing. Before a narcissist will applaud you. So focus on your own strength and accomplishments, and practice assertive communication. Right? Practice assertive communication. So remember that you're not responsible for the narcissist behavior. I said that earlier. I'm repeating myself. Remember that you're not responsible. You are not responsible for the narcissist behavior. Please don't allow all the things that she's saying to you or he's saying to you to get into you. Do not internalize it. We mentioned it earlier during this in the course of this life. We mentioned it that you shouldn't internalize their accusations and their blames, because a narcissist will blame you for everything. We said that a narcissist will blame you for their own mistake. They will blame you for their own wrong, for their own shortcoming. A narcissist will blame you for something that they did or they didn't do. It is your fault. It's because of you that they made that mistake. A narcissist will always. So do not believe it, else you start judging yourself, and you will start thinking less of yourself. They want you to think less of yourself so that you can think high of them. They want you to lose yourself. A narcissist will think that they are doing you a favor when they're in a relationship with you. A narcissist will not have empathy. Even if he's able to pretend towards you that he's empathetic, but for others around, a narcissist will not show any empathy. When you people are even discussing, we're rubbing minds together, or he's discussing with some people, the way he behave will tell you that this person does not have empathy for people. It's always about him. Is he okay first? Is he good? Is he fine? And everything. So remember that you're not responsible for the narcissist's behavior. Prioritize your well-being and seek support. Right? Yeah, prioritize your well-being and seek support when you are in a relationship with a narcissist. So consider seeking professional guidance to cope with the situation. Explore strategies for dealing with narcissistic behavior. There, we'll talk about the strategies of dealing with it. So, today, what we're talking about today is identifying, in case you're wondering whether you're involved with a narcissist, so how you would identify these behaviors that will tell you that this was a narcissist. Because, of course, he will not come and say, I'm a narcissist. My problem is one disorder they call narcissistic personality disorder. He will not tell you that. He will not even accept it. He will not even know. He may not even know about it, or he may know, but he will not want to accept it. But if he understands it and accepts it, then there's hope for him to possibly change. There's hope for him or her to possibly change. So in our next life, we're going to draw more on how to explore strategies for dealing with narcissistic behavior. So we say you should develop emotional resilience. Otherwise, my love, sweetheart, you will be crying all the time. He doesn't love me. He doesn't care about me. He doesn't this, he doesn't that. If you're married to a narcissist, you will need to develop emotional resilience. You need to learn it for your own mental health. Learn to develop emotional resilience. Learn it. Learn how to develop it and work on it if you're still interested in continuing in that relationship with the narcissist. So develop emotional resilience. Assess. So also you need to evaluate the relationship. Yeah? You need to evaluate the relationship you're having with a narcissist. You need to evaluate it. And how do you do that? Assess whether the relationship is sustainable for you. And I said that earlier. And then, very importantly, my love, please consider the impact on your mental health and your well-being. You just have to. Before you fall into depression. Some people can actually fall into depression just because they're in a relationship with a narcissist. Yeah. So to avoid that, to avoid being depressed all the rest of your life, first you need to consider the impact on your mental health and your well-being. Yeah. So consider the impact on your mental health and your well-being, and then weigh the pros and cons of staying or leaving. We're talking about if you are involved you're involved in a narcissist, and we're saying in case you still want to continue with that in that relationship. We're not saying everybody that is involved in the narcissist is run. Sometimes you staying back could also encourage them to seek help, maybe by the way you behave towards them, by the way you react to them, by the way you communicate with them, by the way you show care. They may understand, that they have a problem and they need to seek help. It's possible. It's actually rare though, because a narcissist will hardly change his or her stance on anything because they believe that they are all and all. But to some extent, if it's not life threatening, if you're in a relationship with a narcissist and it's not life threatening, and you're considering to remain in that relationship, please, sweetheart, please weigh the pros and the cons. That's the advantages and the disadvantages of staying or of leaving. So if you want to stay, what are the pros and cons? That's advantages and disadvantages. Then if you want to leave, what are the advantages and disadvantages as well? Yay! Anthony in the building. Anthony in the building. Anthony, this is that big boy word this is big boy word used to hear on CNN. Are you serious? Which big boy word? Which big boy word, Anthony? Please explain more on the comment section. Which big boy word? Is it a narcissist? That is a big boy word. I'm telling you, Anthony, you're just joining the live. If you would scroll up to see what we have been discussing about narcissists, I'm sure you can relate. You've ever been, maybe you've been in a relationship with a narcissist, or you've come in contact with such a person, or such a person. We've been able to establish that is a disorder, narcissistic personality disorder. That's NPD. It's actually a disorder, but a narcissist will not believe that he has a disorder like that. So we have established the behaviors of a narcissist, how to identify if you are involved with a narcissist, and then if you're still interested in that relationship, you say that you should weigh the pros and cons of staying in that relationship or of leaving. So either ways, there are pros and there are cons. You should weigh them. So, but there are potential steps that you could take if you want to leave. There are potential steps you could take if you want to leave. So you could create an exit plan financially. If you don't have anything doing and your finance is tied to a narcissist, he would even breathe down your neck that without me you're nothing, you can't exist without me. So if you want to leave, first of all, create an exit plan financially, logistical, and emotionally. Create an exit plan. Have a plan. Don't just up and go like that, in case you still depend on them financially and all that. So you have an exit plan financially, emotionally, and of course for logistics as well. Okay, so if you don't have anything doing, of course you have to get something doing. If you're not making money for yourself, of course, if you want to leave a narcissist, you have to start also building up your own finance, building up your own funds. Okay, you have to also think about that. Is very, very important, so that you don't just go and have costs to want to come back. Then they will not rubbish you. That did I not tell you that without me you're nothing, that without me you can't breathe, that I picked you up somewhere. They feel that they are doing you a favor if they're in a relationship with you. A narcissist feels that he's doing you a favor if he's in a relationship with you, right? So I have here important reminder. So I want to remind you that you cannot fix or change your narcissist partner. Well, when I say you cannot fix or change, as in ordinarily, you may not be able to do that, unless with God's intervention, because there's never say never. Of course, with God's intervention, but the person will have to be willing. The person involved, the narcissist, will have to be willing to change, and they are hardly ever willing to change because they don't even accept it that there's anything wrong with them. They feel they are the best thing that has ever happened to you. That's how they feel. And they tell you, they don't even hide it. They tell you that they are the best thing that has happened to you. So just remember that you may not be able to fix or change your partner unless God intervenes, or, you know, God could also intervene for them to want to seek help, because hardly would a narcissist want to seek professional help. Hardly. So remember that you may not be able to fix or change your narcissist partner. Also note that oh Jesus is Lord, narcissistic behavior is not your responsibility. That narcissistic behavior is not your responsibility. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Anthony. Well done, Consti. Always worth listening. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Tony. I appreciate you, Tony, for that. So always remember that narcissistic behavior is not your responsibility. It's not your fault. It's not you. It's them. It's that person that is a narcissist. It's not your fault. It's not you. It's them. Right? It's not you. So remember that the narcissistic behavior is not yours. It's not your responsibility. So like I said earlier, I'll keep emphasizing that prioritize your own healing and growth. Prioritize your own healing and growth. Don't let them talk you down. Don't let him or her talk you down because you're in a relationship with them. Don't let them talk you down, because they will try to talk you down at all times. At all times. A narcissist will always want to talk you down at all times. So remember that taking care of yourself is crucial. Reach out for support and prioritize your well-being. Reach out for support and prioritize your well-being. Always prioritize your well-being, prioritize your well-being, self-care, prioritize it. So in the beginning of this, I like to just do a recap. We're rounding up now. Thank you for staying with me on this live. I like to do a recap for the benefit of those that are just joining us. Let me do a recap of a quick recap so that we can round up and call it a day. Thank you so much for joining my live today. Everyone that joined my live today, I appreciate you. I may not be able to call your names one after the other, but I love you so much. It's nothing but love from me. It's nothing but love and appreciation. I love you so much for always finding the time to come back, to visit, to listen to me and to listen to us while we talk. Because right here we always try to be engaging and learn from each other's wealth of knowledge. So thank you for always coming to be with me. Thank you for always listening. Thank you for always answering my clarion call whenever I call upon you to come. And then you come. Your time, your data, your money, everything I appreciate. Like, I do not take it for granted. I can't even catch myself taking it for granted. Okay, so you're welcome to this space. Okay, thank you for joining my community. And I like to beg you, not liking to beg you, I'm already begging you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Kindly subscribe to this channel, Country Girl TV. And you know how we do it here. Every time on the live, we always have thought-provoking topics to discuss, to talk about, to digest, to divide, to really deal with, to tackle. Very thought-provoking, exciting topics to always tackle here on the live. And without you, we will not be able to do that. I can't come on live and start talking to myself. If I look at number of persons that are here and I say, I'm talking to myself, what do I do? But there are always people here to listen. I do not take it for granted. I love you so much. I thank you so much for always finding the time to talk to me, for always finding the time to be here. I love you so much. I appreciate you. Removing cap for you. Thank you so much. And if you're just joining my life and if you have not subscribed, if you're seeing this face for the first time, please subscribe to my channel, Country Girl TV. Today we have succeeded in introducing the topic, and also to an extent we dealt with the topic, are you wondering if you're involved with a narcissist? We have outlined the behaviors of a narcissist. We've been able to identify a narcissist. We have also progressed, even during this life, to discuss and to, you know, to rub minds together as to what you should do if you are involved with narcissists, how you should protect yourself, how that you should prioritize well-being, your well-being, how that you should ensure that if you're involved in a narcissist, you are in a safe place physically and emotionally. We've been able to establish that we cannot even overemphasize it. We also said that you shouldn't internalize their blames. When a narcissist would always blame you. Hello, I'm back. Hey, we missed you, Mrs. Hannah. We were wondering where you were. Thank you, Semako. Thank you for staying with me. Please, let's do this again and again and again. We would be on the live again on Sunday, either by 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. I'll let you know, either 4 or 5 on Sunday should be 4 p.m. This Sunday should be 4 p.m. So we'll be here again on live to discuss again of another thought-provoking topic here on the live. Thank you so much, Semako. Thank you, Mrs. Anna, for joining. Oh, you were in another meeting. Oh, we've said so many things. You could scroll up to here, or you could always revisit the video to listen. You have the link. You could always visit the video when we round up. You could always go back to the video, click on the link again and listen up. We really discussed a lot of things about a narcissist. We described the narcissist. We explained what one should do if one is in a relationship with a narcissist. We've really dealt on the topic. Thank you so much for coming back, Mrs. Hannah. You are welcome. So in rounding up, we're rounding up now. We have said that you shouldn't think that the narcissistic behavior is your fault. It is not your fault. It is their fault. It is the person's fault. It is not your fault. The person will make you believe that it's your fault, that everything is going wrong because of you. They always blame you for everything. When that happens, please set your boundaries, what you will tolerate and what you will not tolerate. When that happens, try to distance yourself emotionally, you know, for your own mental health, for your own, in fact, if you're going to continue being in a relationship with a narcissist, ensure that we said that you should evaluate the extent of the effect that relationship is going to have on your mental health. Establish the effect that remaining in that relationship is going to have on your mental health. It is very, very important that you do so. We said that if you must continue in that relationship, be sure that you are safe emotionally. So distance yourself emotionally, and most times try to be neutral emotionally. Don't cry out yourself, cry and cry and cry. Do you know that even your tears does not move a narcissist? Come on now. Your tears does not move a narcissist, because he believes that he is all and all. In fact, he believes that he's doing you a favor by being in a relationship with you. Your tears will not be. So even if you cry from now to tomorrow, they are not moved, because they lack empathy. Remember, that's what we said when we began. They lack empathy. A narcissist lacks empathy. They will not be empathetic about, towards you. What is that? Why are you crying? Is it what? As in, they don't. So don't even bother. So try to be neutral. Emotionally, try to be neutral. Is that okay? Try to be neutral for your own mental health. Try to be neutral for your own mental health. It's very, very important that you do so. So we will be back again on Sunday. It should be 4 o'clock on Sunday, for a continuity of our discussion. We didn't finish everything today. We introduced the topic today. If you're wondering whether you're involved with a narcissist, so we introduced the topic today, and we also described how to take care of yourself if you're in a relationship with a narcissist. So on Sunday, we're going to also give you more tips, in fact strategies. We are going to be loading you with strategies on how to live with a narcissist if you're already married to them. That's what we're going to be talking on Sunday. If you're already married to a narcissist, how to cope, strategies of what to do to cope in a relationship with a narcissist. So from me to you, this is goodbye. Thank you so much for being here with me on the live. I appreciate you. If I'm not able to, thank you, Consumer Mama Chizaram. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chizaram. Okay, Chizaram, you're knowing the meaning of this word for the first time. Aha! You see, that's amazing. Thank God that I'm bringing that to you. I am excited that I had the opportunity to give you to be the one to tell you about this word for the first time. Thank God for that. Thank God for the opportunity. It's beautiful. So till I come your way next time, from me to you, it is goodbye and God bless you. Thank you so much for staying on the live with me. Thank you so much. So on Sunday, I would see you on Sunday by 4 p.m. Nigerian time. Good night, Semako. Good night. Good night, Semako love. Good night. Thank you for joining my live video. I do not take this for granted. I'm so excited. Good night. So for the people that forgot to like the live, I am still, so that I will not appear in your dream when you're about to sleep. I'll just appear and tell you to go back to YouTube and like my live. So please, before you sign out, kindly like the live. Why? Before I end it right now, because I'm about to end the live. Bye bye. Thank you for joining me today. I'm about to end the live. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So it's bye right now. Okay, so bye. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.